Hello guys, and welcome to my CTFx-Cinema review for Super Troopers, which was a very funny film. It's kind of a comedy, genre comedy. I think it lasts about an hour 20-ish, something like that. So not too long, and kind of a nice length for some kind of quite light comedy, definitely. It's kind of based on like these 6 or 7 highway troopers who have to patrol this 50-mile stretch, and to be honest, for the first 20-25 minutes of this movie, it didn't really feel like there was going to be a plot. It was kind of just like these 6 troopers playing hilarious pranks on the guys they pull over and on each other, which was definitely some of the very original comedy, and I've never seen a film that has this kind of strange kind of slapstick-esque kind of comedy. But yeah, this plot kind of starts to develop when these troopers are told that they might be struck off, they might lose their jobs, and then there's a whole competition between them and the normal cops to kind of beat this drug bust. And then, you know, it kind of felt like it was going to be really predictable, but then it kind of comes over that with some ridiculous plot twist, which is I'll tell you, I won't say because it might ruin the film if you want to watch it. But yeah, the characters in this movie are kind of quite generic in the kind of genre that it is part of, but I have to admit they play their roles really well, and although it may have gone over the top sometimes, for example the scene with the bear and the lumberjack might have been a bit too much, but I can see how people find it funny. And you know, sometimes I did lose sight of the characters. Like, you kind of think you understand what they're doing and who they are, and then the director obviously changes something and it goes very strange. But yeah, I love the ending of this movie. If you've seen it, then you understand. If you haven't, then you just got rejected. But I love you, really. Yeah, so overall I did get a bit bored by this movie, but it had some great laughs in it, and I would definitely recommend it if you just want to have a light, funny movie. It's a great choice for that. But obviously, in terms of like me kind of giving it a review, I kind of can't really compare it to some of the really good movies that we've watched so far. So I'd probably only give it a 6.5 moustaches out of 10. But I'd still say it's a good movie to watch. And 2 minutes 44, that's a good time. So yeah guys, if you've enjoyed this review, it'd be awesome if you could leave a like or a comment on what you thought of my review or the actual movie if you've seen it. And I will see you all Saturday-ish or Friday, and if you want to see that video before it is released on the CTFx-Cinema one, click the subscribe button, which is either on one of these 2 sides, and I'll see you guys then.